Money, power, influence, fame, classified knowledge, and elitist access are some of the attributes ascribed to the infamous secret society, the Illuminati. However, a nagging detail that veers into a darker and morbid discourse is how the Illuminati is associated with devil worship. Rappers have been known to flaunt the Illuminati's various peculiar signs and satanic aesthetics that could leave anyone shell-shocked. While these graphic images have been downplayed as rap gimmicks, they possess deeper meanings. Check out these rappers who have been showy about their satanic aesthetics while being evasive of the more sinister presence. Cardi B.
I love my family, but man, Illuminati, which one of my cousin you want for that dick, yeah?
Yep, that's Cardi B some time ago in 2017, making a goofy PSA at the Illuminati and trying to strike a deal for the D and probably some fame. Let's not make a fuss about her for the challenge, even though she name-dropped one of the most controversial, influential groups the world has ever known. However, years after the viral clip made it to the internet, Cardi continues to be enshrouded in Illuminati rumors. In October 2020, the Please Me rapper was all about the Halloween frenzy when she took Instagram by storm in a red-hot getup that sent her timeline buzzing. The Grammy winner dressed in a crimson leather jumpsuit that showed a generous display of her bosom. The scintillating look came complete with a matching pair of killer boots and large goat horns reminiscent of Baphomet. Cardi B posed in a squat position with her legs spread wide apart while stylishly scrunching up her upper lip. She captioned the post, "Single, bad, and rich. I do the controlling." With over 60,000 comments, the rapper's fans fawned over her, showing their approval. However, others wondered if the menacing picture bore a deeper meaning. The comments showed wary internet users accusing the star of selling her soul. In grand Cardi B fashion, the former Love and Amp hip-hop star lashed out at the critics, warning them off and affirming that she was not a part of the Illuminati. She posted a counter picture showing her rocking an angel-like look, while calling out trolls in her caption, "Stop with the Illuminati shit. It was just costumes for a TikTok video, damn." 2 years later, in 2022, the WAP rapper made headlines for yet another weird moment on the internet. After releasing her 2022 song, Shake It with K-Flock, Dougie B, and Bori 300, the rapper expressed concerns about what the song was doing to her beyond the physical. She made a post on Twitter, now known as X, via the voice recording feature.
It's like these songs are activating like these demons that I killed.
The rapper explained, "I've been having these weird feelings lately. That's kind of why I didn't want to do this song Shake It or any drill song. These songs are activating these demons that I killed. I don't want to be that girl anymore. I just want to be a mother." Cardi sounded scared and solemn as she revealed that the song activated demons she kept locked away. The star explained that she never envisioned herself making any drill song, adding that she had some weird feelings before making Shake It. The mom of two became emotional as she repeatedly stated that she did not want to be the old Cardi anymore. The Get Up 10 rapper later deleted the post while telling fans that she was merely trolling. It is safe to say that one consistent detail in Cardi B's possible Illuminati ties is how she appears to tease not so subtle details that she often ends up debunking. In 2023, the Hustlers actress was back in the Illuminati rumor sphere, and this time, Kanye West was the accuser. The ever-looming Illuminati label came up in a leaked clip from a 2018 Kanye documentary. The viral video showed Kanye delving into theories of the secret society and its influence on music. The Donda rapper, who appeared to have been filmed indoors, was on the phone with former manager Scooter Braun.
Cardi B is a plant by the Illuminati. She don't write her raps. She just there to sound as ignorant as possible.
Kanye's animated phone conversation had him talking about leaving Good Music, the record label he created in 2004. He bemoaned how the label was run while noting that he needed his vision to expand beyond it. He veered into talking about the Illuminati in connection to Cardi B's rap career. The Jesus Walks rapper alleged that Cardi does not write her own songs, which in turn meant she was part of an Illuminati ploy. He continued by stating that the Bongos rapper was literally planted to displace Nicki Minaj. Kanye also claimed that Cardi B had no idea what she got herself into. Cardi B shared another clip of Kanye from an interview in response to the Donda rapper's resurfaced documentary. In the video, the rapper applauded her and showed his admiration for her career growth. In the since-deleted post, the rapper shared, "I've always believed in her since she was on the show," as he seemingly referred to her stint on Love and Amp hip-hop. Compared to how she would usually go off in tirades, Cardi was surprisingly calm and graceful with her response, leaving many wondering if Kanye's utterances defeated her. It also appeared more feasible that Kanye's leaked clip had a substantial element of truth due to how he has also been linked to the secret society for the longest time. Years after attaining recognition in Love and Amp hip-hop, Cardi got her big break in the rap industry with her hit single, Bodak Yellow. Her fame grew at an exponential rate when she released her debut album, Invasion of Privacy. This earned her the Album of the Year accolade at the 2019 Grammy Awards ceremony. Since then, she has released more mainstream sounds and club bangers like WAP, Lil Uzi Vert, It appears the more fame Lil Uzi Vert attains, the more inclined he becomes to flaunt his preference for satanic themes. This begs the question of whether there is more to Lil Uzi Vert's displays and blatant utterances about hell and the devil. Born Samir Woods, Uzi Vert attracted his myriads of listeners with profound lyrics and the heavy use of symbolisms that set him apart. However, his graphic expressions grew bolder to the point of him making satanic references. A good number of times, the star has been called out for his creepy displays, but he has proved over time that he is unbothered. Lil Uzi Vert caused quite a stir in 2018 when he took to the stage at the Wireless Festival to perform some of his hit tracks. Amid the musical frenzy, there were several flashes of the upside cross appearing to reflect a furnace at intervals. When it comes to flaunting the upside-down cross, Uzi Vert has all but trademarked it. As though that was not blatant enough, the endless fashion rapper paused in the middle of his XO Tour Lift 3 performance to share a rather bizarre message with his turned-up fans. Uzi Vert alluded to the biblical rapture as he told his fans, "And if nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell right with me." He resumed his performance, but made a second pause to affirm his shocking utterance. Uzi Vert proceeded to let his fans know they were already in hell and wouldn't be leaving. He mentioned, "Oh, you already here," he added. "I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know. That's f***ed up, but I still love you anyway." His affinity for the upturned crucifix, originally known as the Cross of St. Peter, played out many more times following his Wireless Festival appearance. Uzi Vert even has a tattoo in the form of the symbol emblazoned on his tongue. When the rapper first unveiled the peculiar tattoo on social media in April 2023, the internet went agog as netizens condemned the act. The inverted Latin cross originally symbolized how St. Peter, a disciple of Jesus in the Christian Bible, was martyred. However, it assumed an occultic status reminiscent of the Antichrist over time. The star rapper was embroiled in yet another Satanist drama at California's 2023 Rolling Loud Music Festival. During his performance, Uzi Vert debuted some new songs and piqued fans' curiosity when one of his lyrics stood out in a suggestive context. The words read, "I make a city girl believe in Satan." This made many believe he was referring to his lover and one half of the City Girls rap duo, JT. However, he clamped down on the rumors, stating that he was in no way satanic, while claiming that the line was purely metaphorical. Another of Uzi Vert's eye-opening moments that struck a chord was during a 2016 interview with Nardwuar. Amid the interview, Nardwuar gifted the Eternal Atake crooner a large Marilyn Manson Slayer and Bleeding Through show flyer. As Uzi Vert unrolled the item, he did not hold back his admiration. He said, "This is my father, the Pale Emperor." However, the conversation immediately turned dark as Uzi Vert added, "Listen here, at age 27, I will leave this earth for this man right here. He's the Pale Emperor." The utterance was enough to have anyone wondering if the rapper was referring to a limited time on earth. It was even more apprehensive because rappers like XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD predicted their own demise before passing away. The image depicted in Nardwuar's gift presented the long face of a goat mirroring Baphomet's appearance. The image, however, included a few modifications that included 6 horns, a skeleton face, and wings. The Flooded the Face rapper would later clarify the meaning of his words after noticing the uproar on social media. Although he affirmed on X that he never said he was going to die, the unnerving feeling from that interview remains unshakable. Active since 2012, Samir Woods has had a fine career run with the potential to gain greater achievements. His debut single, Money Longer, proved to be the soft launch he needed in the music industry. This was followed by the release of 2 mixtapes in 2016 and 2017. Releasing XO Tour Lift 3 in 2017 was the game changer that earned Lil Uzi Vert a top 10 hit. He would later win an MTV Video Music Awards for Song of the Summer in 2018. Eminem. This OG rapper is most probably immune to being called out of his name whenever the Illuminati discourse comes on. However, the controversies are far from being unfounded because Eminem's powerful play on words includes myriads of references to the devil. In fact, many rap fans will agree that his musical aura mostly revolves around disturbing scenarios. Marshall Mathers, professionally known as Eminem, has alluded to selling his soul in several songs, including his 2009 captivating track My Darling from his 6th studio album Relapse. Here, we see the iconic rapper carry off a profound tune in his signature storytelling style. Eminem appears to be at war with himself as he decides if he wants to be in the spotlight or not. We see the multi-award winner in conversation with the devil, where the latter's voice is filtered to a dense baritone. The lyrics read, "And the dark will emerge from the fiery depths of hell and swallow the shell of the hollow who dwell, and the shadows of all who are willing to sell their souls for this rap game." Many a time, the outrageous lyrics in rap songs are labeled as something to create shock value, but one could agree that Eminem's carefully laid splayed-out sentences here are hardly lighthearted. The next verse in the song portrayed a dialogue between Eminem's alter ego, Slim Shady, and someone of a higher power. The conversation plays out with Slim Shady telling the latter to leave him alone, but the higher power makes him understand that he belongs to him. More of M's allusion to selling his soul can be gleaned from other songs, including Rock Bottom, Satan, and Say Goodbye to Hollywood. Eminem's deep dive into sinister themes was taken to yet another level in his song The Monster and its accompanying music video. Eminem features Rihanna in the chart-topping song that came with a music video, referencing his past struggles with inner demons, substance abuse, and identity crisis. The music video begins with Eminem sitting in a dark and gloomy therapist's office, where Rihanna plays the role of the shrink. The actor experiences a life-in-view moment, which displays his fame and life issues. All these depict disturbing details of his astounding fame in line with selling his soul, as his older songs suggest. It is worthy of note that Eminem has significantly been away from the spotlight, making it easy for new age listeners to think there are no visual backings to how the star rapper identified with the Illuminati. He has mostly been unbothered by the theories connecting him to the occult and less showy about his membership. Eminem does have snapshots where he flaunted some of the occultic signs. In one snapshot, the star raised one hand to his head with his index and pinky fingers spread apart in the semblance of horns to represent Baphomet's face. In another image, the pro-lyricist's one-eye snap was reminiscent of the all-seeing eye, otherwise known as the Eye of Providence. The original symbol consists of an eye encased in a triangle and surrounded by a ray of light. The image is also a legendary feature on the $1 bill. Eminem's journey to becoming an OG rapper who inspired a whole new generation of rhymers started with the culture of rap battles. The Stan crooner became acquainted with Dr. Dre after winning a rap Olympics in Los Angeles, and this was the turning point. Things swiftly changed with the release of his Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP in 1999 and 2000. The star was born into a dysfunctional family where he had no relationship with his father and had to struggle from childhood alongside his mom. Growing up, he faced different vices, and his unique music style was where he channeled the pain. After releasing his two iconic LPs, there was no going back. In a career that has spanned over 3 decades, Eminem became the recipient of 15 Grammy Awards, an Academy Award, and a record title as the top-selling hip-hop artist of all time. He has appeared in the Guinness Book of World Records for his achievement as the fastest-selling rap artist. Young Thug's music, aesthetics, sense of style, creativity, storytelling, and general aura typically go in the direction of hedonistic themes. From singing about money, cars, street hustle culture, relationships, and ambition, the rapper stamped his place in the music sphere. In line with his music style, Young Thug often creates his videos with colorful and vibrant visuals, fashion-forward aesthetics, and surreal imagery that is usually nothing out of the ordinary. However, rap fans witnessed a whole new side to his versatility when Young Thug explored the darker side. The trap lyricist released the music video for his hit Track Up off his 2018 EP, Hear No Evil, and featured no other than the unapologetic satanic theme lover, Lil Uzi Vert. The visuals exuded all things sensational, provocative, graphic, and occultic, with a generous display of the Illuminati symbols. Right from the opening scene, Young Thug's Up video showed it was no child's play. The clip kicks off the upturned view of a vixen imitating feline moves as she crawls across a checked floor, finishing. The vixen was dressed in an all-black outfit that contrasted with the crimson blinds around her. The lady appeared possessed with the white of her eyes in full view as she gently moved towards the camera before the image switched to an up-close montage of another vixen. This next image was even more telling, as the vixen bore the painting of a pentacle across her visage, as well as 2 large horns attached to her red hair. The horns were a replica of Baphomet's slightly twisted long horns. Over time, the pentacle has been identified as one of the many symbols of the Illuminati, used for magical evocation. It cuts across certain pagan religions and is used as a magical talisman. Further into the clip, Young Thug embraced more ominous symbols like the owl, multiple eyes on an entity, the image of a goat's head, the Eye of Providence, and the continuous upturned camera view. The video could have easily passed off as a ritual ceremony, from the tall candle arrangements to the enclosed space. Young Thug's music video appeared to be a cross-section of Illuminati ideals and hedonism. Many fans weighed in on the music video as they could not help but acknowledge the dark and subtle messages that flashed through. Young Thug, real name Jeffrey Lamar Williams, got his big break in 2014 with the release of his mainstream singles, Stoner and Danny Glover. This was immediately followed by huge success with EPs, including Slime Season 3, Slime Language, Barter 6, and I'm Up. He earned a Grammy in 2019 for Song of the Year for his collaboration with Childish Gambino on This Is America. Lil Nas X. Going from straddling horses to straddling the devil in his fiery abode is definitely one of the outstanding highlights of Lil Nas X's launch to fame and controversies. It is safe to say that Lil Nas X has yet to attain OG-level Hollywood status, but one can hardly deny that he holds his own despite a great amount of controversies. With his less than a decade career, the music star has proved that he is not scared of pushing the boundaries or tipping the scale to see what's beyond. Lil Nas X's affinity for romanticizing demon-themed vision boards is one of the most outrageous among the new age rappers. Born Montero Lamar Ill, Lil Nas X's switch from being a cowboy hat-wearing lad to being a fluidly confident individual with the adoption of satanic themes is nothing short of exponential. His series of controversies had the rumor mills working overtime when he released his debut studio album, Montero. The most overt display of Satanism and the flashing of Illuminati emblems came when Lil Nas's video for his hit song Montero, Call Me By Your Name, dropped. The young adult went all out, testing the waters as a sex symbol and infusing heavy imagery enough to leave anyone clutching their chest. In a subtly futuristic portrayal of the biblical Garden of Eden and Hell, Lil Nas is seen conversing with the devil, ultimately getting seduced by a snake-like creature bearing the Eye of Providence on its forehead. The following montage played out with Lil Nas being persecuted for his moment of romance with the serpent before he was ultimately banished. However, this only indicated his freedom as he descended through the heavens, sloping downward on a stripper pole to meet the devil. He pole dances through a portal and eventually lands at the gate of hell, where he is immediately welcomed in. The rapper's character gently saunters towards the biblical Prince of Darkness, and right there above the throne laid an engraved sigil of Baphomet, complete with a stamp of the pentacle. The dark throne is surrounded by a larger image of the pentacle as though carved out to invoke magic. Lil Nas X proceeds to unabashedly perform a lap dance before snuffing life out of the occupant of the throne. He takes the horns off and gets possessed by the devil towards the end. As a way to address the display that caused a worldwide uproar, Lil Nas X penned a note to his younger self, sharing his reason for the video. He wrote, "I know we promised to never be that type of gay person. I know we promised to die with the secret, but this will open doors for many other queer people to simply exist. You see, this is very scary for me. People will be angry, and they will say I'm pushing an agenda. But the truth is, I am. The agenda to make people stay the f*** out of other people's lives and stop dictating who they should be." Lil Nas was far from being done with satanic controversies as he took it up a notch higher with his viral Nike collaboration. Rapper released his 666 pairs of Satan shoes, a customized version of the Nike Air Max 97S. As if the biblical mark of the beast wasn't menacing enough, Lil Nas's Air Max also contained a drop of human blood. However, contrary to the mixed feelings many had about the unending graphic displays, the shoes sold out in a minute. Travis Scott. No conspiracy theory or Illuminati drama in the 15 years of Travis Scott's rap career peaked like his indelible Astroworld concert and the disaster that unfolded before many eyes. Travis faces myriads of criticism due to the nature of the incident that happened to concertgoers amid his set. Social media was sent into a frenzy days following the unfortunate crowd surge that claimed 8 lives at Astroworld. However, the details of the event and how the gruesome deaths happened left a nagging feeling that there was more to it than meets the eye. The Astroworld Festival, which was held at NRG Park on November 5th, 2021, was slated as a 2-day event, but things went terribly wrong hours into day 1. About 8 to 10 concertgoers lost their lives due to the crowd rush that occurred. However, a more shocking and malevolent detail was how the concert carried on as people scrambled to get to safety. Authorities could not place a finger on what exactly caused the chaos, but whatever happened at Astroworld led to a staggering tragedy. The whole aura of the event got millions of internet users taking double takes, as many wondered if Travis Scott's seemingly harmless concert turned morbid because of some satanic themes. To start with, the entrance to the Astroworld Festival appeared to be the symbol indicating the inhumane incident that would later happen. It is noteworthy that the Travis Head entrance was inspired by the Astroworld album cover from 2018. Both images bear a striking resemblance to the Christ in Limbo or Mouth of Hell painting by Dutch painter Hieronymus Bosch. Further into the venue, the Travis Head structure seemed to be in sync with the stage setup that included the continuous display of a fiery furnace surrounding a cave-like setup. At one point, the pinnacle of the stage structure showed the image of a large bird set on fire. The image was quite minute, but once it catches your eye, the sinister details become clearer. Exploring the structure further, the hollow stage entrance and exit where Travis Scott emerged from was designed in a spiral shape, looking like some form of hypnosis. As the show progressed, chaos was unleashed, but Travis continued performing. At one point, ambulances arrived at the scene to cater to those injured and clear off the fatalities, but Travis, who appeared oblivious to all these, continued the show. show. In retrospect, the father of two was not charged for the incident at his show. A Texas grand jury ruled the highest in the room rapper was not criminally responsible for the unfortunate passing of the concert goer. Travis would later address the Astroworld tragedy in a clip, noting that he could never have envisioned the level of fatality that played out. Travis's Astroworld album was his third studio album released via Cactus Jack Records. It features hit songs, including Sicko Mode, Yosemite, and Wake Up. Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti's music generally carries a theme connecting to the pleasures of life, luxury, materialism, partying, and drugs. This could be gleaned from some of his music compilations and projects like Die Lit, Magnolia, and Woke Up Like This. This was until 2020 when he refocused his trajectory on the darker elements in the rap world. Playboi Carti's second studio album, Whole Lotta Red, introduced his fans to a whole new side of what his music entails. Prior to releasing the album, the SoundCloud rapper teased several images appearing to pay homage to the occult. In one of his posts on his Instagram stories, Playboi shared a darkened image of himself where he posed with his profile while sporting miniature horns. Once again, this draws attention to Baphomet, one of the Illuminati's most used symbols. By the time he released Whole Lotta Red in 2020, Playboi had comfortably settled into his extension to Satanist themes. After releasing the album, Playboi released his line of merch inspired by the body of work, but this is where it gets creepier. Many items curated in the Whole Lotta Red March bore Illuminati symbols, including the bold display of the Cross of St. Peter, eccentric dreadhead paintings with horns, pentacle key holders, a glowing ring reminiscent of the 2002 horror movie The Ring, wraith-like images, the Devil's Fork, and vampire themes. Fans had a field day on social media where they did not hold back their inhibitions over Playboi Carti's displays. Rap fans on X decried the graphics, noting that it was all too satanic. Ultimately, the controversial album debuted at the top of the Billboard 200, earning Playboi Carti his first #1 album. His unorthodox approach did not affect the numbers he raked in. The star burrowed deeper into his Satanist appeal when he debuted a new tattoo on social media. The rapper shared a photo of the back of his head, showing off the new ink that read the word Satan. The tat, which was engraved in black, sat atop a faded pentagram tattoo. Once again, Playboi Carti left his fans unsettled as many expressed their disapproval. Many did not hide their confusion about how he blatantly flaunted Satanism. Amid his 2023 performance at Rolling Loud, Carti had the upside-down cross image displayed on the backdrop of the stage as streaks of flame flicked through the crucifix. He would later make headlines after a fan revealed how she felt eerily uncomfortable amid Carti's performance. The fan filmed herself leaving the venue, as she mentioned that he started sounding demonic at some point, prompting her to exit. After coming across her video, many fans agreed and attested to the lady's claim. Someone mentioned that Carti sounded like a monster, while another claimed they saw someone getting possessed during his set. The Atlanta-born rapper with the real name Jordan Terrell Carter started rapping in 2011 when he would upload his songs on SoundCloud under the alias Sir Cartier. He later switched to Playboi Carti in 2013. He joined Awful Records, and after moving to New York City, he became a certified member of ASAP Mob. Tyler, the Creator. Right from his early rap years as a member of the Odd Future collective rap group, Tyler, the Creator, has always displayed his affinity for eerie details and disturbing themes. Odd Future as a whole built their rap brand on satanic themes and Illuminati emblems, especially the upturned crucifix of Peter the Apostle. Tyler became a founding member of UF in 2007, riding with the group on their horrorcore themes and violence-based rap. In 2009, he released his debut mixtape, Bastard, which launched him into the start of stardom. He unabashedly claimed his connection to the devil and bastard with the following lyrics. This is what the devil plays before he goes to sleep. The meeting just begun. I'm Satan's son. He would also reveal in another of his songs that he sold his soul for 30% off. Shortly after dropping the mixtape, Tyler was in an interview where he talked about how his grandmother would refer to him as evil while growing up. He in turn decided to embody that persona as an adult. In 2019, he celebrated the 10th anniversary of Bastard release with a series of photos on Instagram. The first snap presented a young Tyler sporting the pentagram emblem on his forehead. However, the release of his debut studio album, Goblin, raked in recognition and a fair share of controversies. Right from the cover art to his lyrics and visuals, it was clear that Tyler adopted something deeper and darker. The cover image of the music project showed an up-close image of Tyler with his pupils blackened as though possessed. He rocked his signature snapback while sporting an upside-down cross on his forehead. When Tyler released the music video for Yonkers, a song off the album, he explored more occultic imagery. Yonkers encompassed the level of rebellion the rapper was willing to indulge in, as it showed him dissing Jesus Christ. In Yonkers' video, Tyler, the Creator, eats up a cockroach, which in turn makes him possessed as as visibility is seen in his blackened eyes. The rapper proceeds to hang himself on a noose, presumably signifying the end of his older self. Outside of constantly infusing Satanism in his song, Tyler has released merches bearing the upside-down cross and the 666 mark. However, despite the exhaustive list of satanic elements we see Tyler exhibit, he insists he had no ties to the devil. The rapper lashed out at critics on X-Back as he set the record straight about devil worshipping. Well, that's it, guys. Rappers have been known to start off on a regular frequency only to veer into ominous images tapped from the Illuminati or the theories about them selling their souls. Whether such utterances or actions are for shock value or a declaration of Satanism, one thing is clear. These rappers keep gaining recognition, and isn't that a core attribute of the Illuminati? If you enjoyed delving into the darker sides of the aforementioned rappers, check out more of our videos for interesting rapper updates that are easily missed.